Hello RockHeads and welcome to another video on the Rocksteady channel. In today's vid we are taking a look at Big City Tycoon. Now, I don't think I've actually played this on the channel. I mean, as you can see in the background, we have got progression, we do have money, and we do have the Tycoon sort of built to a certain extent. Now, the reason being is because this game has been out for quite a few years. I think it's been out for about 4 or 5 years, something like that. It is by the same... Oh, I'm just going a little crazy here. What are we doing? Right, it is by Ready Set More, who make Tropical Resort Tycoon 1 and 2, and the other game that they've got out at the minute, which I can't remember the name, but it is that one anyways. This game, I think a long time ago I was going to get round to making a video of, and I ended up just getting carried away and playing it, and it was about 4 or 5 years ago, something like that anyway. It was just one of them games I'd like to pop in with a little rock and just start giving an absolute bash. What was that, aliens about to take over? Was it a cloud? You see that big massive shadow just coming over the city there? But yeah, it was just one of those just really cool Tycoon games that, you know, you just get immersed in, you start getting carried away, and I don't think I made any sort of series out of it or anything like that. Now, the reason why I'm playing it today is because randomly the developers popped into Discord and announced that there was a massive overhaul of the game, basically. Now, there's a lot... If you're already in their Discord, it'll explain the whole changelog, basically. It's too much for me to read out on the stream right now, but just to give you a bit of flavour of what they've done is basically they've stated that this is part 1 of the overhaul, with part 2 coming soon, which will include new UI, more features, and maybe even updates. It just said that Big City Tycoon needed a lot of love, so they've implemented They've implemented our newest Tycoon system so we can run faster than ever before. Not only will the game run better, it also looks better apparently as well. And then it just names a massive list on the changelog. I mean, just for a couple of... It says much faster loading times, they fixed data loss issues, fixed vehicle wheels constantly breaking, etc, etc. There's absolutely tons in the list. It's just crazy. So if you're not in the Discord, obviously go and check that out. It does say though, if you previously completed the game, you will have some buttons to purchase due to how massive of a change this is. We really hope you do enjoy all of the hard work that they have put in to the overhaul, and basically, yeah, if you do enjoy it, let them know, and they might plan some new content updates as well. So yes, that is basically it in a nutshell. So yeah, let's check out what is actually going on. Now, like I say, it has been probably about 4 years since I've played the game. So let's get rid of this. We've got this as well. I'm just rejogging me memory of what's actually on here. So this is where we could actually teleport to. Jewellery shop looks like it's still completed. High rise is still completed. So it looks like we've got a couple of things that we can jump into there. Vehicles as well. Looks like we did have some vehicles. Somewhere Bobu. It looks like for some reason we didn't buy the ice cream truck, but we obviously have enough to get that now. I won't buy anything just yet in case we need to pay for buttons, and obviously I don't know how expensive they're going to be. We've got a ramp truck. That would be quite cool to set up, wouldn't it? We've got a B-Wagon and a Porsche 900. I wonder if these are actually new, or if these were in the game all that time ago. BU Sport. Nice. And remember, we did actually get the helicopter as well. Okay, so we have got some cash to go and collect, so let's go ahead and do that. Because, like I say, I don't actually know how much money we're possibly going to need, but let's head into the property. And it looks like we've got some additional buttons. Now, surely I wouldn't have missed out on these buttons. So these have got to be new, surely. New systems and stuff like that. Lights. Did the property not have lights in previous updates? I have no idea. We've got a lemon tree out here, though, as well. So we've completed the starter house, which is pretty cool. Can we go out the back? We can indeed. Yay. Right, so let's move on to the next one, shall we? Okay. I remember having, honestly, lots of fun playing this game. It really was good. Right, we're now heading over to the pizza shop. Now, for anyone new to this game, we didn't build the whole of this. Obviously, a lot of the city is already in place. It was just that we basically owned properties within the city. So, for example, this pizzeria, you would build it from the ground up as well, which was pretty cool. So let's go ahead and buy hedges. We'll head inside the property. Menu boards, decorations on the go. Nice. Right, okay, it wants us to go upstairs, but I do want a pizza. So, like I say, I didn't even check on the channel, to be honest, but can we turn them off? We can as well, so we actually have control over the lights. That was pretty cool. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't think we've made any content on this game at all. I think I had good intentions to do it, but like I say, just got carried away playing, and that's just what you do sometimes, isn't it? You just get carried away, and sometimes the game's just too good enough. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. But yeah, there we go. I played it. Right, as we get up the stairs, is it even? Can we get up here? No, it's not even at the pizzeria. It's in the next place, isn't it? Progression. Right, pizza shop, studio apartment. There we go. From what I can remember, yeah, there was like a lobby area. Apartments. So is this a bunch of us that are in the game right now? Must be. Right, will it take us automatically up? It will, to our apartment. Nice! There we go. From what I can remember, I think this one was quite expensive as well. Right, we've got some droppers. Sweet. Shelving on the go. Right, and we're going over to another apartment. Right, is this completed then? Right, so we're going to a suburban house. Whoa, is that just thrusted us far away from where we need to be? Hang on. Teleport. Right, okay. Yeah, there we go. I was getting a bit confused and I was thinking, why would they teleport us all the way here to just go back into the city? Does the moon actually move? No, don't think so. Right, okay, so this was the suburban house. Looks like we've got a bunch here. Now, like I say, I don't even know actually if that... Surely I must have completed the whole thing, like the whole tycoon. Because like I say, I wouldn't have missed all these. And a lot of these look like kind of like decorations, don't they? Lights and stuff like that, which is to be expected. It does add a bit more of a nice homely feel to the tycoon now, rather than it just being like bare, I suppose. But at the time, that was kind of normal. Right, what else have we got? You know, I've forgotten again how cool this game was. I really do. That we got, you know, so used to playing Tropical Resort Tycoon and the new Time Travel Tycoon, I think that's what it's called now, that you forget about how brilliant this game was. I mean, for it being a couple of years ago, look, it just looks incredible, doesn't it, still? Right, we need to get out of the property now, don't we? So, this is not the way. I have just been in here, so let's start using a little bit of brain. And we use the stairs. Oh, we just jumped down the stairs. Woo, break legs, there we go. Right, we're going into the fire. No, probably not a good idea. I think we're going outside, aren't we? Into the garage, maybe? Possibly. Open. Oh, okay. There we go. Getting fancy with the launching up to the roof. Right, shelves in the garage. Now, does this one is going in this way? Yes, it does. I was about to go round the back of the house then. Right, a pantry. Getting fancy now. Oh, I thought we were going into the fridge. Okay. Right, overhang. Nice. By garden. Oh, so we've just got a whole extension to the garden. It looks like this bit is actually completed. I want to just go and have some fun now. Can we get in these? Can we sit in it and stuff? Like the old way of making vids. There's none of my voice chatting away, you know, we just went straight into the fun. Right, so that was the suburban house. Okay. Right, so if we go into the progression, we go to luxury apartment now. Oh, okay. Welcome. Yes, indeed. Right, we're going up, 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 please. Up to the penthouse. Maybe not. Okay, so what are we doing now? Buying plants. Collect 2 millies. Decorations. Lighties. I remember having a good view from out here. God, I forgot there was like all this as well. Like I say, this was a whole small lifetime that I played on this game as well, having some fun. Forget about those times. I think I equally enjoyed this game as much as I do Tropical Resort Tycoon, I've got to say. I think it just depends on the type of roleplay that you're doing as well. If you know, if you've got people to play with, or you just enjoy the peace of playing by yourself, you know, either one is good. Right, decorations. I'd love to live here, like, it would be so cool. I remember this was like my favourite area, the kitchen. Right, we've definitely got lights on the scene now. I think that was a big problem, wasn't it? Lights and stuff. And it looks like that's done. So what's this? Is that another apartment? No, I'm sure the mansion's just behind this. Right, progression. Mansion, there we go. Okay, right, what way does it want us to go up here? Right, just straight up for us. Okay. I remember this being epic. Like, it was just so cool, especially in the night time. You had the infinity pool and the neons around it and everything as well. It was just such a good build. Right, railings. Can we go up the slide? We can hop here. Up we go. A helipad? Okay, now this is new, isn't it? It's got to be new. Right, this looks like it's a Bobu thing that's going over that way. So I think that might be the new updated sections all completed. Yes, it is. Okay, so we can come off that. So it is just Bobu. So I think that is all the buttons that we can press for now. Maybe we can spawn in as the helicopter. We might as well buy these as well. Ramp truck, it's got to come in handy. We've got a B-Wagon, we've got a Porsche, and we've got this BU Sport as well. But I think for me, it's all about this. Let's get on it. It seems really quiet as well, doesn't it? Boop. There we go. Right, can I even fly this? Probably not. There we go. Let's see if we can crack this out. Right, throttle. Let's get some elevation. Look, see, I've just crashed it already. There we go. Right, we're cooking. Let's get up. Right, let's have a quick explore of the city while we're here, because I've forgotten how cool this place is. There's someone else with the mansion as well. Quite a lot of plots going on over here. Right, that race kind of track that went all kind of around the map. Right, we're going just a bit too high here, aren't we? We've got the... what was it called? Bloxy Wood sign there as well. So we've got the Hollywood vibes, of course. Right, and let's take a little quick fly around just to re-jog the memories of this game as well. Right, let's fly a little bit lower. We don't need to be that high, do we? We'll go Mavrock mode. Right, so this was the main kind of city centre, if you want to call it. You know, this big crane going on up here. Now, from what I can remember, I don't think there was a lot of things that we could interact with. Anyone in this apartment here? You see anyone? Imagine that, just chilling in your apartment, like looking down the telescope and this helicopter just like appears in your window. Be cool if we could actually see like people in there. No, no one's there. Right. Can we get access to the top? Ooh, what am I doing here? Just what is going on? I'm sure we could access the top here. We've got a peep up there as well. Is that just an NPC? I think it is. Yeah, I think they are just NPCs. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we did have access up to here. It was like kind of like a roof terrace, isn't it? There can be access to top up there because that's even higher. Right, let's do that now. Sorry, I'm just getting a little excited, forgetting how cool this game was. Right, up we goes. So, I take it this is the tallest building in the game. Right, what am I doing here? Just engage your little brain. There we go, engage brains. Yeah, I think it is. I'm sure there was a dock as well. Yep, down there. I can't remember if we got access to any boats or anything. I am not too sure. But yeah, that was basically it, really. There was a lot of other properties, as you could see, that we were sort of working on. Now, it would be really cool, wouldn't it, if we got to see some updates in this game. Now, I don't know if the developers will actually, you know, push forward with it, because, they've got the Time Travel Tycoon and all that. But I mean, personally, for me, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the game. It just looks as amazing now as what it did all them years ago. So, yeah, I think personally for me, it'd be so epic to see some little updates, even if it's just small ones. Just sort of like a couple of like fun interactive things or something. I don't know, but either way, whatever it is, sorry, helicopter. I just thoroughly enjoy playing it as well. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of you guys out there who would thoroughly enjoy playing this game again as well. But yeah, that is it basically. Let's see if we've got anything else going on here. We've got the star down here. Oh, we've got, it looks like we've got some emotes on the go. Clap, jumping jacks, air dance, cha-cha, dorky dance. So we've got all this to interact with as well. And there's actually so many of them. Sassy, woohoo, shy. There we are. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game anyway. Personally, I mean, I absolutely love these developers. They are my favourite developers of all time. So I am going to be biased and even just say that even that was just cool. Visually, it looks great. And it was really nice just to be able to jump back into this game again and have some fun. So let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on everything basically that I have kind of just said. But yeah, we are going to wrap up the video there for now. Oh, you really did enjoy it. If you did, please make sure to like it and subscribe. But until the next time, my friends, take care. Bye-bye.